And, hello. Hi, welcome back. Hi, good to see you. It's me, Jesse. You can call me Mr. Friend. I'm here with Chinstrap. Let's get Chinstrap on camera here. Say hi, Chinstrap. Let's get this. The microphone's in the way. And the filter is also messing with you. But that's okay. We'll figure that out later. For now, we're going to keep the focus on the human player of the game. So we're back. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. I was like hella sick. I was crazy sick for like 2 weeks. And I was in the ER twice. Yeah, it was gross. But we're back and we're feeling good. And we're happy to be here. And we're happy to have you here to continue our playthrough of this odd game that we've been playing, the Thaumaturge. I'll be honest, I don't even fully remember where we were. So it's 1905. We're in partitioned Poland. Or Victor Scholsky, that's this guy with the beard. And we make our living by like enslaving these demons, including this drowned girl behind us, to do magic to townspeople that fight us whenever we try to talk to them. Dad died under mysterious circumstances. There's like a golem chasing the family. It's bad news. We were involved in some kind of his dad was involved in some kind of Polish nationalist plot. It's terrifically convoluted. It's been a few weeks. I don't remember. Let's just get back into it and just do the thing. We'll remember where we are by playing the game, hopefully. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this was some kind of, side quest, right? Oh yeah, somebody stole something to make us find it to prove that we're awesome, which we did. Okay. Okay, yeah, right. Golem curse, bad news. Everybody hates that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. So we're trying to find Dad's Black Grimoire, which is his, like, magic book full of spells, I guess. And it's been missing. And apparently our father's politically active friends. Okay, so let's see. So we got a bunch of secrets. We got a bunch of... Okay, let's go. Let's just fuck around and do side quests for a while, huh? Okay, so we're in Thaumaturge. Oh, and check this out, y'all. This is fucking cool. Let me just get this the other day. Oh, we got big news also. Buying a condo. Got an offer accepted on a condo. Going to be a homeowner. So we're really excited about that. So celebrate. We went out and bought this fucking wizard pipe. Which we're pretty fucking proud of. It's pretty dope. We're pretty into this. So, okay. Okay, so we're here in, oh, there goes Chinstrap. She doesn't like the smoke. Okay, so we're here in Thaumaturge. Again, I don't speak Polish. Not a word. So I'm gonna get a bit real bad. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of things. Deal with it. Okay, this is in a place. Okay, so this should be where we can get there without having to travel anywhere else. Of course, it's nighttime now, right? So maybe. Don't even. Note: Mr. R canceled the reservation for 6 p.m. Information for an employee written on a piece of paper with the name of the bar La Fourchette embossed on it. The ink is still a bit damp, so the note must have been written recently. Apparently a reservation for a table or service at 6 p.m. had just been canceled. Alright, great. Cool, I'm not sure how or why that would be relevant, but I guess we'll find out. Letter. Gracious. I hope that your ailments have eased already. Mrs. Stefania told me about them. The poultices don't bring you relief. I want to recommend that you seek the aid of my good acquaintance, Konstanty Yashinski. When you see him, don't judge him by his stature. This frail old man can bring a person back to health within a few hours. He lives at number 7. Regards, Jan. Message with advice for a suffering friend. Set a man straight. Did it actually contain that phrase, though? Is there any place I can check to see the actual wording of that? Oh, what is that? Story from the Daily Courier. A dark shadow has been cast on the Imperial Hotel, one of the most exquisite establishments of this kind in the pride of Warsaw. On the night of September 8th, a loud party was held there. Young people would revel long into the night, as other hotel guests confirm. The merrymaking was cut short by a tragic event. Early in the morning, one of the attendees, Ludwig Kuryushki, fell off a balcony and was killed outright. Police were called immediately and declared it an unfortunate accident. The investigation was led by investigating Judge Alexander Voronin. The deceased was known to be friends with the judge's son Piotr, who was also present at the tragic party. There are justified concerns that the investigation might not have been impartial, and that young Voronin might have enjoyed leniency on his father's part. In times like this, it's hard to argue with those who... So we investigated this crime in an earlier episode, if you were watching previously. And yeah, it was the rich kid, like, dared the poor kid to do something stupid, and he died doing it. Now the rich kid's gonna get off scot-free because the rich kid's dad is politically connected. Story old as time. Then and now. Know that for a poet there is but one way. In the heart to seek inspiration and pursue God. In this spirit, Master Miekowicz spoke a lot, defining the poet's aspirations and goals. Today times have changed. Some chatter, inspiration fueled by beer, pursuit of a good dinner and some cheer. This poem can readily be used to describe the famous writer Zenon Przemski. Recently, almost every day, you can meet him in some cafe or restaurant. Luckily, the pursuit of satiating his appetite does not seem to completely obscure his desire to discuss art. It doesn't have to merely start him on the subject to be drawn into a conversation that lasts 4 hours. Okay, super. Critical magazine opened on the page with a pamphlet about a well-known writer. According to the authors, he has recently been known to frequent restaurants and cafes. And he will chat you up if you let him. Alright, great. Cannot see where I'm meant to be going. Challenge to a duel, dear Mr. Wysocki. I am a man of honor. I am forced to demand satisfaction for the insult you have committed. However, as I am also a man of forbearance, I make the following proposal. Let us resolve the conflict as befits gentlemen. Tomorrow at 6 in the bar La Fourchette. You'd best arm yourself with a good bat. Seconds will not be needed. Valerie Roshisk. Oh, so this is the thing. The fight got canceled here, right? Letter containing information about a duel. In a bar La Fourchette, you can resolve a conflict in a gentlemanly fashion, provided you have a good cue. Made an appointment for 6 p.m. But then that got canceled, right? Yeah, so they were gonna fight over. They were gonna have a billiard game, right? figure out more built. Oranges, grapes, champagne. 30 bottles of champagne. Hell yeah. A couple kilos of duck meat. Going to Jan Roki on Prosna Street. So just preparing a lavish party. Yeah, that was what I got too. Lavish party. So we got a point. We can't spend it yet. We need at least 2 points to get our next upgrade. But we're getting a lot of I mean, every single one of these we do gets us some XP. So there's a botanical handbook, how to care for exotic plants. Care for the plants. Opened on the page dedicated to orchids. Played Sophia Nochika. Owner of the handbook is... Okay, great. I am thrilled to know it. Complaint to the Watchman. Dear Mr. Yacenti, we wanted to complain about the strange moaning that comes from apartment severed every day between 4 and 7. That's the fucking hours. Please do something about it.
Hello, sweet secret.
Oh, hello. We have a conclusion to draw here, huh? Brutal therapy, such Dr. Konstanty Yashinsky resides at 4/7 Poblonska Street. He's a massage therapist who's not gentle with his patients and able to cure them of various pains. Can visit between 4 and 7 p.m. to get your ass beat. Well, fantastic. It's a pastisserie La Plume. Poster for La Plume. Pastisserie, often visited by the most distinguished guests. Zidane Przemski, that's the guy there was writing an article about. Vladislav Ramal. And Zavary Dunakowski. And then invites you to enjoy delicious buttermilk and other delicacies.
That wasn't too hard.
Sounds great. Let's check it out. Discussions about art every day in the afternoon. Zina Przemski can be found at La Plume Cafe on 5 Poblonska Street. It is enough to strike up a conversation with him to be drawn into a riveting discussion about it. Well, we shall have to go and hassle this man while he enjoys his afternoon repast. Being a man of artistic expression. Okay, so we did this. Anything else we can do here in northern Southern Reach? Yes, we can go and figure out who's into orchids. Who is into orchids, I say? I demand no. I found a book in a park, and I am going to let it completely derail my investigation into my father's death. It's a press advert. House at 13 Ivanska Street. Large, well-maintained, and well-lit. Being September 16th between 2 and... Okay, so... Oh, that... Sofia Noteki. That's a familiar name. Go and buy a house. Something around here. Oh, my bribe money. All your bribes. You spent all your bribe money, you idiot. Do you not realize that we're living in Imperial Russia? Let's see. Oh, there's a point of interest over here. So we'll go that way, and then that should get us into the park. Oh, what's going on? A little preaching. Cool, we got the basilica here. Looks pretty dope. They're having some kind of religious fervor, some kind of dangerous religious... Dear Zofia, I will be back home soon with my new trophies. I look forward to the moment when I can finally show you all of these rare treasures. In the meantime, I hope you can look after my collection for 3 more weeks, as the cruise has been postponed on account of the winds. Said my warmest embrace and hope to see you soon. Fantastic. Okay, so So, okay, great.
Hello, sweet secret.
Oh. Postcard with a photo showing Lima. Beyond no techie. Okay, so this person is selling their house and they're going to South America to buy orchids. Oh yeah, we could sneak in. We can go be a little looky-loo at the house sale. Go check out these flowers. So that's probably worth some XP, huh? Alright, anything else we can do here in northern Saturday? Game of Kharam. Find some more clues related to this canceled billiard game. Maybe they killed each other. We can hope, right? Oh, there's something here. Oh, is that it? Is that what we're supposed to look at? List of errands. Buy 3 pieces ink, collars. Okay, we need 3 collars, some ink, and a whole package of chalk to be delivered to Mr. W. Rojiki.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
He's gonna need chalk. Let's get some extras. Just buying a bunch of chalk. What the fuck does that mean? In the bar La Fournette, you can duel with sticks and bowls during a game of carom. Tonight a reservation has been canceled, so this is a great opportunity. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. We'll go, yeah, let's go do that. Here we go. I think this is the only chance for a gentleman to hit something with a stick without embarrassment. What about stickball? You can play stickball. Anyway, so we should get a little... Yeah, there we go. A little drawing of the billiard table. Oh, look at this guy. He's serious. Oh, and this... yeah.
Hey, I say. All right, keep quiet, gentlemen. Yes, yes, dear.
Well, no, they're Polish, right? So, yeah, I don't know how to do a Polish accent. We'll just stick with the... we're doing. All right, great. And it is now daytime, so we can probably go do... let's see, what time is it? It's early morning, so we can't go to see the flowers yet. Afternoon, we can't do that. Opportunity to complete this passing. Okay, let's see if we can go. Let's get an early morning massage. See if we can get an early morning massage. We've been up all night playing carom, you know. It might feel good to go get our ass. Oh no. Okay, that's an afternoon thing, I guess. Okay, what about no, that's an afternoon thing. That's an afternoon thing. Gentlemen's Club. Alright. Jan Roki seems like we gotta go. Okay, so let's go. It does an unusual instrument. Alright, let's see if we can find what's up with this person that we've heard about on the street. Kids? No kids? I continue to be impressed by the environments. There's a lot that's wrong with this game, but the design on the environments at the different times of day continues to impress me. Invitation. I had the honor of being a resident of Warsaw for 50 years. And for more than 30 years, being a humble servant to all who hold music dear. Therefore, I cordially invite friends, students, and listeners who have accompanied during me to my career to a gala dinner next Friday, 8 p.m. at my apartment. During this Jubilee meeting, I will show my most precious treasure, which one was used by Liszt himself. Oh, neat.
Well, there we have it.
So there we have it. Jan is having a party. On September 15th at 8 p.m., a birthday dinner will be held for the pianist Jan Roki at his apartment on Proston Street. Celebrate, all upper-class music lovers will be given an opportunity to wear his most precious treasure, a unique piano that was once owned by Franz Liszt. Jubilee will likely allow his willing guests to play the instrument and experience for themselves the beauty of sound that it can produce. How lovely. Well, we're going to have to crash that party, right? Let's drop in for dinner at 10 Proston Street in the early morning. Right? Why not? It's probably taking me back to this bench here, right? Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so we can't do... No, my nose. Let's, okay, let's find out what, let's find out what Uber wants. Let's go talk to our OG demon friend and see. They've been trying to tell us something that we have been desperately trying to avoid paying attention to. Which is fine. No, that's great. Okay. There you are.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
What's up, demon homie? Oh yeah, right, and if I walk off into the fog, then I die and I have to start over.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Laugh all you want, but I really can't see it. I can't help it.
Yeah, I always make fun of the ones that can see ghosts. No, okay, that's the wrong way to go. So spooky, liminal space. Oh, no, not that way. So trying to go up there? Yeah, I guess.
Victor, promise me that the whispers of these salutors of yours won't turn you into a cynic like your father.
I promise, Mother. I'd rather not change at all, much less into Father.
And yet here you are, just like Stanislav in so many ways. Yeah, it's fucking somebody's drawers hanging from the alley.
You'll see! My Uber will order you to eat your own brain! I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
Uh-oh. Not that way. Go this way. I will, I mean, I did do that. I did order that person to eat their own brain, and they did have to do it. That happened. Sometimes I feel bad about it. Most of the time I feel pretty justified. Where do we go? Go this way. Into the train station? Is that what this is? It continues to bother me that, like, it will... Oh, we're going the wrong way now. This way. They, like, see, it'll just have me start running when it wants me to, but most of the time it's what... I don't know why. It's irrational. Maybe it's irrational. I can't put my finger on why it bothers me so much, but it does. Okay, wizard pipe during a cutscene.
I've been carrying it with me for half a lifetime. I remember there was someone else here. He wasn't happy. He thought I wasn't ready yet. Miss, maybe he was right.
Well, he's a dick. Cool. I guess what else? This guy's knocking on the booth. Hey, how's it going? What's going on in there, guys? Okay, so he's doing that. Look around the Orthodox Church in Prague. Where are we? We are in Mirov. And it is the early morning. And there's a secret right behind us. Let's go find out what it is, huh? Let's go see what the secret is. My dear, we are meeting again this evening for bridge at the usual place. I will need a resolute partner this time. Not this weak partner I had last time, so I hope you will not refuse my invitation. Give my name at the entrance, and the host will allow you to your place. I may be a little late. Stay in good health and see you there, JN. Alright, so we're going to crash somebody's bridge game. We did the pool game, and now we're going to do this. Small note with today's date tucked in a sealed envelope. Take someone's seat and play a game of bridge. Show up at the usual place, wherever that might be. Okay, so where are we again? We're in Mirov. It's the early morning. What is there to do? Beauty of the night sky. That probably won't work in the early morning. Okay, yeah, let's find out more about the Bridge Club. We do like playing cards. When does the strike start? That, I've been asking myself that for weeks, man, you know what I mean? It'll start soon, man, I tell you what. It's an Akrana agent's report. That's a secret police. The Warsaw Sudarich police station. I bet this is going to be about me. Oh, wait, no. It's, September 3rd, after receiving anonymous information about a suspicious gathering in an apartment on Vardovskigo Street. Yikes. I went to the indicated address. When I arrived, it turns out there was a group of 12 people playing bridge. Check the identity of those assembled and inform my superior of the need to inspect the place regularly, as bridge could be a cover for subversive activities. We're gonna see that it is. We're gonna go check this bridge club, and we are gonna set it towards a dangerously radical purpose. This is gonna be the Varsa Antifa Bridge Club, and we are gonna go and wreck up some Teslas. Okay, what do we have here? Sketch, new Pluto telescope constructed by Mordecai Eisenbaum. Drawing showing a new type of telescope, accompanied by technical notes. Cool. Again, we have that in our quest log, right? But we are going to wait till nighttime, because that's when you look through a telescope. Photograph Jan Nowacki, chairman of the Bridge Lovers Club. There's a signed photo just hanging up here. It wasn't too hard, was it? Just hanging up here on this post. I guess that's a thing that happens. Okay, so we know. Let's give the name Jan. So if we want to go play bridge under the watchful eye of the secret police, we can do so, and we will do so, because again, we are going to use this bridge club as a center for seditious activities. Even more so now that we know that the police are watching. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's locked. Is this it? Yeah, Gambler's Den. Yes, Delibi, Isis, Zorni, etc., to you as well, friend. Oh, look at this. Oh, they allow women and men in here? That's so progressive. No wonder the Akron is on this place. It's Bitch is fired up too. Look at her. She's into this game. She ain't even playing. Alright, let's play a game of bridge, dog. Unlucky cards, unlucky in love, or something like that. Well, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them, and how to lead your spades. I don't know how to play bridge. I don't know if you lead spades or what that means. Means anything in particular, but yeah, this guy leering at this elderly woman. And she's like into it. She's like, yeah, look at my tits and then lose money to me in cards. Good for you. Good for you, girl. What's this say? GHS regulations. Dear friends, having fun is a serious business, so before you grab the cards, please be so kind as to make yourself familiar with the game health and safety regulations. Game health and safety. Better yet, learn them by heart of your own volition, or else someone will hammer them home. Don't be a sore loser. If you lose, get up and leave rather than grab a shiv and start a brawl. Whoever cannot grasp it will be adjusted to social life by force. Fair. Bet with your own money or someone else's. We don't care, but you better have it or we'll stop being nice. Again, fair. Wash your hands for goodness sake, you degenerates. Cards are our common property. They don't need to be made filthy with whatever greasy fare you've been eating. Also, we know you're trying to cheat. You're not clever. If you must talk about this place, at least talk to people who have money and are discreet. No one wants police raid. Amen. Yours faithfully. And so on. Cards on the table. Good luck and have fun. Shuffle up and deal. Tournament scores. Damn, Paulina's killing it. Look at this. Almost, yeah, more than twice as many points as the next person. Damn. I bet that's her. I bet that's Paulina. She's a passionate player. Boy, vey. You said it, man. Alright, great. Good stuff. And it is probably now the afternoon. It's noon in Morov. So let's see, is there any... No, we can't do that. That's in Proga. Yes, we can try to find out more about the telescope. Although, I mean, didn't we just, like, walk by, like, and obtain a drawing of it? With, like, directions. I guess we'll follow the directions and see what happens here, huh? Right? Oh, it's good, man. It's going good. Not now. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm just passing through, homie. I ain't trying to mess with you while you're doing your work. Unless I am. Oh, there it is. There it is. The world around us. Announcements. Tonight we expect to observe an unusual phenomenon in the sky, Mordecai Eisenbaum argues, and invites all astronomy enthusiasts to his studio to look out together for a passing comet. We don't need to introduce this inventor to our readers. The last issue featured an extensive interview about the new telescope designed by Eisenbaum. Certainly a good idea to take advantage of this invitation. Certainly.
That wasn't too hard.
Wasn't too hard. Happy with the... Yeah, everybody's talking about this telescope. Constructed by Eisenbaum, which can be tested for a small fee. Good thing I have an infinite amount of money. Perfect opportunity tonight. It's a comet. Cool. Yeah. Let's go check out a comet tonight. That sounds great. Alright. So we need to do that at night. Wonders of modern live photography demonstration. I think this is a thing that we can do, and it says we're gonna lose our chance soon. So let's go see this very early dick pic technology. Let's go have pictures of our genitals taken, and then we have to.
What a day!
What a day! Okay, but we have no time to spare. Find a way to break this silence. Search the Thaumaturge's meeting place. Okay, let's yeah, I mean, we don't really want to be doing that, right? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Here, let's go to Praga. See what we can do in Praga at noon. See what we can do at noon in Praga. Find the viewpoint by the church. Is that it? Ooh, cool. That's worth a puff off the wizard fight. Alright, great. What else is there to do in Praga? Nothing. Let's go check out this, let's go see what's up with this gentleman's club. Or are there other points of interest here? There are some other points of interest. Let's go check these out while we're here. Wander around, check the map. What's this? This guy's got a cool hat. I guess he's the why is my nose so itchy? Damn. It says it's like an apothecary store shaped like a potion bottle. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it got us another point, which we can develop our mind. Increases our health points by 2. And ice slows the enemy, and yeah, and then she's cool. And then next we can get this finishing argument and punch people hard. We do need to, yeah, hopefully we can start tracking down these other...
Where do you think you're going, know-it-all?
What?
Out! We're running a business here.
Alright.
It's you. What do you know? Please help me. I only ask these kind gentlemen for directions.
To Albuquerque, is that right?
Are you done? Look at them goddamn bigwigs. You're not gonna make fools out of us, you clown. There is no such thing as Albuquerque.
Albuquerque!
Shut your mouth. We can forget the whole thing if you drop your wallet. You can chip in too since you popped up.
So, I'm a proud man. Victor is a proud man. And we are feeding that. So, you will not...
And with that, you signed your own death warrant.
Yep.
Please be careful.
Nah.
You
these are the
think you
guys that
can
need
mess
to
with
be
Praga
careful.
folk? Get him. Get the fuckers.
Yeah, get these fuckers. Is this guy gonna help? Probably not. That's fine. Okay, who's going first? You are going first. So let's see. Do any of you have? Let's see. We need to disable you and move the block. We can't. Let's see. We can't really. Okay. No. Yeah, perfect. lose. You can't take damage. Okay, but we can. Actually, this might not do anything. That was probably a wasted action. Yeah, that didn't do anything, but that's okay. Because we can cast that on you instead. That'll get you and break your mind, right? And now you're gonna lose. Okay, and now this guy's gonna he'll have his mind broken soon. But in the meantime, we can like just beat the shit out of this guy. This motherfucker with the wrench. Fuck the fuck up. Feel me? Alright, and then this guy's losing focus. So let's see, so we want to attack with you here. And I have all my health. So yeah, we'll hit you with this. And we don't actually need you to take damage. We can apply the dot here and we'll take the damage after. And that'll be great. Alright, and now this dude is messed up, so we get to beat him to death with our hands. Oof. Ooh, down you go. And then this guy's gonna... Ow! Ow! Whack me real good with a club. But it kinda doesn't matter. Yeah, because one attack has one to put it, so. And, yeah, and again, it doesn't matter.
I must say, this was the best combat I've seen so far. They didn't fight like that in the Albuquerque saloon.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter Pinkman.
Wiktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you, but Warsaw is not on the way to Albuquerque.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank you again, Mr. Szulski.
So about that wallet of yours. The gentleman's club is in the cemetery. Okay, that's all right. we can do that. Let's just grab this thing out of the middle of the railroad tracks. Nearly every other day, Valerie attends some kind of meeting in an apartment on Pavashka Street. What goes on there? Why does he come back so late? He could devote this time to his family. I don't know anything, as he dismisses my questions. You had a good idea, dear friend, but they didn't let my cousin in there, which is even more suspicious. Thus I remain in the dark about the matters that so intensely preoccupy my husband's mind. Quite the conundrum. Indeed. Whatever will you do? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out what's going on at this gentleman's club. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Bigot's Diary. Human crookedness knows no bound. I heard from a neighbor that meetings of a gentleman's club are being held regularly at Colonel Vyachev's apartment. For years, the colonel has only been inviting his friends there, and it's the only condition for being let in. Unfortunately, Vyachev, due to his age, is slowly losing his faculties. Shady characters take advantage of this and tell the old man that they have been well acquainted with him for years, gaining access to all the entertainment the host.
That wasn't too long.
Excellent. Very good. So we can go and take advantage of this elderly person and get some entertainment, right? So let's drop in at night. Okay, so this is another thing. happened. Okay, so where are we? We're in Pavashka? Yeah, that's where we are. Yeah. Anything else we can do? Yes. Live photography demonstration. No, still can't do that. Animals Club. Bazaar. No, we can't do any of this stuff. Alright, so let's... Convinced he knows a lot in studies. Okay, so let's go... Alright, let's go talk to this rabbi that put the golem on us, right? Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can go back to our life of dissolution. Synagogue, nice building. Hang out, wait in the synagogue. That'd be cool. Hello, Rabbi. I heard you had a disagreement with my father.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
What? And again, we are doing the rude thing every time, so...
There are a few things we have to sort out soon, Rabbi Sofer.
You see, all I gotta do is mention these cellars and his name comes up.
Would Hashem let a synagogue be haunted?
Hey now, quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago.
Oh.
Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
I can't leave without an answer.
It's like almost
The
getting
way of a
anti-Semitic.
fool is right in his own eyes.
How rude I'm being. Make the argument. Rabbi's got a lot on his mind. Leaking rainwater buckets. Crooked contractors. It's a cracked wall. Runs from the ground all the way to the roof, from which the water starts. The crack in the wall hides the fear of righteous divine punishment exacted upon those who truly deserve it. After all, things would be different if such was God's will. Someone had to have committed many sins to cause the synagogue to be in its current state. That's right, God is punishing you by making your building fall over. The ladder was placed with vigor, and the deep conviction that work on restoring the house of God is an honor and a good deed that will surely be noticed by the Almighty and heavenly hosts. Such work is a treasure. Amen. Workers are pious, but their faith has led them to different conclusions. The younger one wants to renovate the temple for God's glory as fast as possible. The older one fears that restoring that which God's will has destroyed is a sin. I should make sure that the prevailing interpretation is one that aligns with my goals. Yes, we should manipulate these people's faith towards our own selfish ends. That is the way of the Thaumaturge. And now Uper is ready to, like, step in and fuck these guys up. Love it. Love it.
Back up. God helps those who help themselves.
That's right.
But maybe you're right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
You heard the guy talking about Sulfur. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own.
Reload the wizard.
You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me, but if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
I'm a Thaumaturge, Rabbi. And I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Let's show Hashem this. Cool. So we go into the office. Let's listen to a little music. Rabbi standing here awkwardly, like, yeah, did you want to talk to me about something? Homilies about Simon the Mage. Chapter 25. When Simon's apprentices created a golem without his supervision, it refused to obey them, going about it doing as it pleased. Right on. When they wanted to destroy it by means known to them, it did not react and continued to cause them trouble. Finally they turned to their master in shame, and he said unto them, that which was created only at its birthplace can be destroyed. And so the apprentices lured the golem to where it had been created, and it crumbled into dust. Aha! Perhaps this is a clue as to how I can deal with the golem that's haunting my family. Yesterday, as I was walking towards Grabowska Street, I was struck by an intense yet unfamiliar sensation that is usually felt where a salutor is present. It struck me with all its might when I was passing the marketplace. I am not familiar with that kind of energy. Exotic, wild. That arrival does not come from here.
What do we have here?
Received a quest, Fearless. Search Grabowska Street. Alright, pretty straightforward. Okay. What's up, Rabbi? Let's
Please,
chat.
tell me what problem brought you here.
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing.
Dad was a real dick.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly.
They all end badly.
And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Rabbi, could you tell me something about Sofer?
He was fair, but also difficult and very principled, like this city. Riots, provocations, pogroms, overpopulation. But if he's the one who inflicted the curse, he must have been a powerful thaumaturge and Kabbalist.
West, dog.
Who can summon a golem?
Normally, it's determined by need. The Kabbalist rabbi summons the golem himself, but other Jewish people can also entreat him to do so. In legends, The golem is a terrible punishment and a tool for meting out divine justice. But I think it's an offense against Hashem, and revenge is no justice.
How can I stop a golem?
To summon it to life, you write the 3 Hebrew letters spelling emes, truth, on the clay that formed it. In an attempt to stop the monster, the heroes of these legends would erase the first letter from its clay body. That leaves mes, which means death. But I don't know how much truth is in that.
Rabbi, could you help me understand something about Kabbalah?
No, and I'll say no more on the subject. I fear for your soul.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more here. Thank you, Rabbi.
Well, all right. See what else we can find here in the office. A bitten fountain pen. Expensive fountain pen with a bitten tip. Someone here doesn't concern themselves much with worldly possessions. The words left his throat but stopped at the bitten end of the pen and refused to march further. The rabbi wanted to confess everything, to talk about the motives that guided Stanislav's actions. He didn't, though, in the name of the greater good. It's a porcelain cup. The dregs at the bottom are covered in mold. The cup has been here a long time. The words of a plea made over a cup of tea cower near the mold. A plea to cast the golem's curse. Justice for the sins committed against Mordecai and his family. Shulsky should experience the wrath of the sons of Abraham. He must suffer judge's punishment. Okay, so it was that motherfucker Mordecai. His father's friend and colleague until Stanislav Shulsky did something that awoke hatred in his friend. Whatever it was, it pushed Mordecai to the edge, and he asked Rabbi Sofer to cast the golem curse. Unfortunately, once father died, the curse passed to me. Thanks, Dad. Prescription for heart-strengthening liquor. Yes, please. The doctor's handwriting is hardly neat. It radiates profound care for his companion. Letters stretch out with tenderness, wanting to ease the suffering of a friend, a special person with whom one shares the same ideals and the same mission. One meant to change the face of the world. Okay, cool. So we can talk to you again, and you'll tell us some more, right?
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
Mordechai Chayat. Do you know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved.
Yeah, I bet.
Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing.
That's more likely.
Let's keep talking, if you need to.
The rabbi says that Abraham Horowitz left behind an abandoned pharmacy on the edge of Morov, as well as sadness in the hearts of the members of his community. Nevertheless, his disappearance was accompanied by strange rumors mentioning the Ochrana and the socialists, a potentially dangerous mix.
I'll be off now.
I wonder if that has
I'll pray
anything
for
to do
you.
with my dad's lunatic friends. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, well, this was productive. Is it afternoon yet? No, it's still noon. It's been the longest noon hour in the history of fucking Poland. Okay, cool. That's fine, though. Time is standing still. That gives us plenty of time to inspect the abandoned pharmacy. and confront Mordecai. I know you did it, you motherfucker. Do I go in there? I do.
Mr. Shulsky again. Have a new theory?
Yeah. I got a theory that if I beat you with a table leg, you'll tell me the truth.
You didn't need the power to send the golem after my father. Old Sofer did it at your request.
And do you know what for?
You hated him when you quit working for him, and you still hate him. Hate is a powerful emotion. It can lead to vengefulness.
That's right.
I wager you don't have a blind clue what you're talking
I know
about.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't dawdle in answering my questions. You heard what that monster did at the harbor. Imagine what it'll do to your laundry if I stay here any longer.
Pride, hubris, and threats. You really are your father's son.
Oh,
You'll
ouch.
see how right you are if that golem hurts my sister.
Yeah.
Enough. Come with me, please.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
Oh,
To
wait.
the synagogue. Are you coming?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
Alright, let's find out what Dad did. Go down into the basement. What a mess here. You said it. You got a dungeon? They got a dungeon in the basement? You're not the only one who knows the synagogue secrets. I've been living here a long time. What you did, Mordecai... Come on, Rabbi. You know you can't avoid this conversation. See, I guess it made sense there that I took those little joggy steps to catch up to these guys. What happened, happened.
So,
No wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. I wanted his father to suffer. Maybe I wished death on him.
Revenge is no justice. It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
what do you remember from the moment you summoned the golem?
Nothing. I don't want to go back to that. And I don't want to remember it. The anger you've reawakened is burning within me.
Mr. Shulsky, perhaps it's better to let it go.
You killed my dad.
I have to know what you remember.
I've already said I don't want to, and I won't go back to that.
I will beat you stupid.
Your memory takes shape and forms into words. Talk to me, Mordecai.
Yeah, that's right, I'm a
I
wizard.
feel cold. Cold from the clay seeps into my fingers, into my bones. But the colossus I've been sculpting for hours is nearly ready. Sofer whispers the spell in Hebrew, but his words throb in my temples and soul. The colossus comes to life and looks at me.
What did Sofer say then?
I don't know.
Speak!
I couldn't hear, I swear. I couldn't hear. truly. Enough! I beg you. Enough. Your family and your blood deserved this curse. Enough.
Still don't know what Dad did. I mean, I'm sure it was shitty, and I'm sure he deserved it, but...
How could Sofer have done something like this? And you, sir, how are you not ashamed?
Well, I didn't do anything.
Hayat isn't the one this clay colossus is following. An eye for an eye, Rabbi.
Isn't that just the sort of thinking that got us into the situation we're in now? Perhaps we can learn from our mistakes.
There are a few things here I have to investigate.
I hope this won't take long. It was supposed to rain, and the roof still has holes in it.
Yeah, I don't think me looking around for a couple minutes is going to be the difference between you getting your roof fixed. Buckets of clay, probably used to create golem. Pieces of a dilemma attach themselves to the then went clay. On the one hand, animating a golem is an extreme measure, reckless even. On the other, that Lav Shulsky has it coming. Given his crimes, no punishment is too great or severe. Yeah, on the other hand, fuck that guy, you know what I mean? So this is how the golem got out. Explains his problems with the roof. See, you got golem problem, I got golem problem. Stones crack, crumble, and fall. The wall crumbles into dust, faced with a brutal, inhuman strength, fueled only by hatred, emptiness, and destruction. It's a Trump voter. Let's be honest. It keeps the ceiling from collapsing, but it also looks ready to collapse itself. Hardly encouraging. Column trembles with the fear of the man who is watching the summoning ritual. Golem, the embodiment of a salutor, was being born in an incredible yet terrifying spectacle that was more like a nightmare than a beautiful dream. So Mordecai has a salutor that we will enslave. That's dope. Inscribed material with a painstakingly inscribed Hebrew incantation. Words of deep concentration hovered over the material. Any mistake, even the smallest slip in the placed incantation may spell failure or the death of the Kabbalist. Yikes. Therefore, keep calm and proceed slowly with precision. The stakes are high. Oh, we got a trace of the rabbi, the Sofer. This is where Golem, that chased down and killed Father, was summoned. And now it's after me. Thought salutors couldn't take on a physical form, but I was wrong. The Kabbalah and hatred are capable of bending even the fundamental laws of thaumaturgy. I can't undo this on my own. I need an ally. This guy.
Mr. Shulsky, what else are you looking for? What haven't you touched yet?
I haven't touched my penis.
This place won't tell me any more.
And what have you learned?
The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
Fucking magic.
The clay formed a shell that Sofer infused with the salutor. Hayat brought it and spent hours shaping the body of the golem.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
What's a few hours in exchange for a curse that lasts generations? These are the remains of some fabric that Sofer wrote something on, in Hebrew, I think. This might be some prayer, incantation, even a spell. There's not enough left to read anything. That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution. I need someone like Sofer.
A thaumaturge and a Kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
Well, there is someone. Normally, I'd advise against contacting him, but after considering these extraordinary circumstances, and with trust in your choice of a path to lead me down, I'm compelled to reveal that it's Ariel Rofe.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
Of course.
You could say that. I'll track him down.
All right, I think it's time for us to go. This place just makes the blood boil.
Sure does, man. Let's get
Shall
out
we?
of here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Ooh, excuse me. To the rescue. The Kabbalist. I will need the help of a Kabbalist to tame or get rid of the golem. Rabbi Phelim confirmed my fears. The only Kabbalistic Thaumaturge he knows is Ariel Rofe, which is... That's like the Akrana agent that was trailing my dad. And it's still noon. Okay. Right. We can go find out what Hubert wants. Hooper wants us to get in a carriage and go to the bazaar. Let's look at this stereopticon. Oh, nice old house. Little cart there. Cool. Oh, that's another... Oh, a couple things. So what does this look at? Oh, it's that potion bottle thing. Man is walking up to the stall and feels like getting some soda, just to express his appreciation for the creativity of the structure's designers. Oh, it's a soda bar. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Get a drink. Oh, this kid at the top hat's getting fucking loopy off the soda water. That's dope. Super. Okay, finding our way.
The plan is simple. Bashka has a stand around the corner where she sells moonshine. You've got the money, I've got the will, everything fits. The evening is set.
You're a real strategist, brother.
It's our gangster friend, Abarizzi. Oh, no, that's, through the gates.
Then, the bald guy looks to his left, looks to his right, and pooh! Smacks the cop right in the face.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Calm down, don't go hitting me now. Has anyone ever told you that you get overly excited about certain things?
I mean, punching cops is pretty great. It's hard not to get excited about punching cops. Is this where we're... Yeah, okay. It probably wants me to turn down this silly alleyway. Yeah, of course it does. That's why we walk in a straight line for more than 10 feet.
Name?
Shulsky.
From those Shulskis? Well, well, your daddy will be happy.
Oh yeah.
Just like my daddy when he hears that I've been leading little Victor down the wrong path again.
Shut your mouth, punk, or my deputy will put a precautionary bullet in your right butt cheek.
Shut up, Sergeant. My dad is gonna have your ass for this. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. And I'm continuing to trade on my father's name, even though he's dead and I don't like him.
Abarizzi wanted to show me his father's stall. He picked a bad moment. I didn't need Thaumaturge to feel his shame at that moment.
That face.
Now I'm ashamed of what I felt back then. I felt superior.
And that, I mean, that is not like a character we have been playing to feel bad about feeling superior. And I forget this story, but like, me and Alberizzi like murdered somebody or something. Not long after that happened. Oh yeah, cool. Another nice new house. Another card in front. Double cart. 2 card in it. Oh, is this the synagogue? I think that maybe it was. I'm unsure. Oh, what's over here? Letter, dear Mr. Julius. You made me very uncomfortable at the last ball. Miss Jadwiga not only comes from a barely respectable family, but she's not even pretty. I don't understand why you were so fixated on her during all the fast dances while I stood on the sidelines and wasted my time in idle conversation with boring aunts. You would like to see me again. Agreed, but on one condition. As a token of your devotion and assurance of kindness, I will accept a gift. At Mr. Mikuski's on Burkova Street, you can purchase a gift that will put me in a better mood. Please do not bother showing up without the gift, Mariana. Well, great. She sounds great. Okay, is it still noon? It's still noon. We're getting so much done today.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Let's have another hallucination.
My old man will kill me when he finds out this was our doing.
Don't go yellow on me now, brother. First off, it wasn't our doing, it was mine. Second, keep a lookout.
Oh yeah, so this is where we convinced Alberizzi to, like, I don't know, kill a stranger as part of a gang initiation or something. Right? He had to. I don't know. We got this story earlier. I forgot. It's been a few weeks since I played. Chad, if you remember what happened, give us a shout out. Okay, not a lot going on in this particular memory.
Victor, get it through your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about the Shulsky family money. This is a matter of my pops and my honor.
All right already, calm down. I have a different plan.
What plan? Because if Sataniswaf is involved, I'm out!
Calm down, it's not like that, but we have to get into his office.
But it was like that. And it ended up in blood and just, I don't know. We'll just watch.
I don't want to see it.
You gotta watch, dude. Watch it.
We didn't realize what we were doing. We were still children.
Yeah, well.
Mieszko Sycemin was a scoundrel. He ruined many people's lives. This is my pride. The same you clung to, barely discovered, but it was what pushed me into it. It got the better of me at the time.
As it continues to do every single time I have the chance to give the shitty person answer.
We were like that. Is every Thaumaturge enslaved by their flaw? I was tormented by guilt for a long time. But eventually, that event made me who I am today. Didn't it?
Yeah, maybe that's what the demon friend is trying to tell you, huh? Experience all the visions that you... Okay, I don't think that came through for you, chat, but we just got an achievement for seeing all of Uper's visions, so... Cool. Okay, so is it still... It's still noon. Okay. Let's see. This is something that we ought to be able to... Wait, okay. Let's first just... Okay, we got this point of interest over here. Let's go check that out before we go do any more questy stuff. Oh, hello. What have we here? Announcement. Every day at 12 p.m. Hey, that's right now. And has been for a really, really long time. The Association of English Sports invites everyone who is willing to learn a new team game. Ooh, is it cricket? Football. Or probably is soccer. That's fine. Yeah, well, yeah. You know, it's novel. It's 1905. And we're looking to try new things. Let's admire the view. Oh yeah, this is down where we found the murder, the murder victim before. So, great. Okay. Great uproar. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's go, because it's noon, and that's when the thing happens. So let's go play some football. Ooh, I need some of this pie. That looks pretty good. Hello? What is this? Sports Gazette, the rules of football. Football Association continued. 11 players are not allowed to use shoes with nails unless the nail heads are driven completely flush with the leather. Iron fittings on shoes are also not allowed, nor are rubber soles or shin guards. Nor are wooden pegs sticking out of the shoes. A player who does not comply with this must be excluded from the game. No kicking each other in the shins with spiked boots, spiked shoes. More leads linked to the case of football. All right. Over here. Back here. Hello. Hello. There. Hello. Here we go. Piece of paper on a tree. New time of the AES meeting at 5 o'clock. Crossing streets Bednarska and Zima.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Nothing can, well, especially, I mean, they publicly posted the thing, so... So yeah. Anyway, every day at the intersection of the streets of Bednarska and Zimna, the Association of English Sports gathers those willing to learn a new sport that's very popular in UK, the game of football. Do is turn up at the venue at 5 p.m. Okay, so we can't. All right. So we can't do that now. Okay, but we could probably do this. I bet we can go find this viewpoint of the hospital. And do some other stuff in Praga, and that'll be good. Gentlemen, you can't do that.
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will.
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time, the examination's not over.
Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up.
I mean...
You better stay out of this. Take it from me.
I mean, it's Tsarist Russia. It is literally a prison
Is
state.
it all because patients won't get examined anymore?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sound as a bell.
Sound as a bell.
You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some kind of subversion.
What the fuck does
This
that mean?
is slander.
It's better if they stay longer. For examination. You understand?
I don't know.
These gentlemen had a moment of weakness, but I can see they're better now. Let them leave.
Did you hear the man? We'll go then.
What kind of underground solidarity is that? We'll put you all in solitary.
The fuck? I have no understanding of what we're fighting about right now. None of this makes a lick of sense to me. Okay, we have to attack you with Uber. And we want to do a lot of damage, so we'll do that. So you're immune to negative states, which is fine. We don't want you to gain negative states. We just want you to get punched in the face and lose your reaction. Perfect. So you are not suffering, so that's not going to help. So that's just punchies. Our source focus, we don't really need to do that. So that doesn't. You can't gain new status effects. Okay, what if I? Yeah, that's good. That's real good. And now we break your brain, and let's see who's... You're up next, and we're supposed to attack you with Lelik, which is... or Murvana. Which I think you have good interrupts, right? That slows their action. Yeah, that works. Okay. Ow! Yeah, and then we knock you out. Ooh, down you go, you motherfucker. And then I get clubbed. Ow! Okay, yeah, and then you have good interrupts, and hopefully you can keep this guy from attacking while I knock this guy's brain out. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, and then this. Yeah, and then this will knock guy's brain out. Or do we want to start? Do we want to start dotting? Yeah, I think we don't. Yeah, let's start putting dots on this guy. While we knock this. While we knock out this guy's brain. That'll be good, right? Wait, how much is that going to do? 35. Okay, yeah, that's guaranteed to be enough to kill this guy. Perfect. Yeah. Just keep stacking up dots. I won't quite kill him. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this guy's dead. Excellent. We have killed some doctors. Oh fuck, that was intense. I don't think I've seen that fucking attack before. That was awesome.
Need more such companions in hardship.
Thanks.
Where did you get savage like that?
Why are you so curious?
Give him a break. We owe him that much. We were outnumbered by the Ruskies. That's all you need to know.
Let's go before you tell him the story of your life.
Cool. Alright, let's have a look at the hospital. Cool. Good looking hospital. Alright, we're in Praga. What can we do in Praga? Not much, it seems. Let's see, have we visited this point of interest before? Is it still noon? It is still noon. Oh yeah, we saw this before. Oh no, we hadn't seen it before. Is it still on the map? It's gone. That means that if they appear on the map, then we haven't got them. So we should go and visit them, because it gives us experience points, which we can use to upgrade our character. Oh, let's not get run over by the trolley. Brute force is pushing the windbag as clumsy fingers slip off the keys, yet there's an odd charm to the lack of finesse that seems to harmonize with the nostalgic side of Ursa. There we go, we got this rakish gentleman in his squeeze box giving me a lusty eye. Exchange for a couple dollars. Good times. And this seems like a good time for me to take a short break and go grab a cookie and a drink. Because my Arby's cup is empty. So we'll be right back. Alright, back like a cookies. Find the viewpoint by the Dvor Bazaar. Okay, let's go do. Wait, no, we were looking at. Yeah, we wanted to go find this other point of interest over here. Oh, it's the fountain. Cool. There's a church. Didn't we already? That's the same one we already. Yeah, we already saw that. So maybe not always, do they? Prayer book contains prayers spoken during exorcisms. Pages of the prayer book are read from often, although the words written on them have already engraved themselves in memory. Same prayers are used for various cases of alleged possession. Incense continues to emit smoke. Suffocating odor is difficult to bear. Words repeated continuously like a mantra, regularly, often, and with great excitement, still hover over the incense smoke. Attempts to chase away Satan, cries to heaven, beseeching divine intervention for souls possessed by various evil spirits. Special candles. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space, conducted by Father Kirill. Clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify cases or actually help tormented souls. Oh, Chinstrap's back. Hello, kitty. You hear your dad crunching? Lectern. Lectern used in Orthodox rites and for taking confession. Now stay out of my cookie, Chinstrap. Echoes of a whisper remained atop the lectern. The confession that Kirill had heard, a confession or a silent cry for help, a desperate plea for hope. Here, let's put Chinstrap. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? An icon with the countenance of Tsar Nikolai II. Looked at the icon for a long time, straight into the Tsar's eyes, as if interrogating him, perhaps looking for inspiration. He stepped away from it with a plan formed in his head, though the icon hadn't answered. Chinstrap, fuck off, you can't have my cookie. Surprised you even wanted, you little weirdo. This is Rasputin. Who we know. Unfortunately. Chair. Wooden chair. Nothing about it stands out. Her heart was pounding in trepidation as she sat in the chair. Words of the pair brought no solace, nor did Christ looking calmly down at her from the icon. Fear for the entity closest to her in life overshadowed everything else. This is a trace of the Tsarina Alexandra. Okay. I guess have everything? What is this? Then I can just bring it and sit down.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
I must have gotten lost. I don't know yet where my path is taking me.
Are you a believer?
Be warned, I'm not religious.
And yet your feet brought you here. I sense you have doubts, questions, so ask.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
It's true.
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Well, you did.
Is there still something troubling you?
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him. And I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher. But I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
He's my good friend. Really met Rasputin in Petersburg, doesn't think very highly of him. In fact, is hostile. Rasputin had tried to ingratiate himself with the local clergy, failing to do so. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. What is he scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar, whose effigy he was gazing at so intently. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to.
I'm sure that
Father.
Rasputin's
I'll be here if you want to talk.
Involvement with the Russian royal
And
family.
remember,
Got fine for
darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
Oh, completed a quest. Very good. And is it still noon? It's still noon. In the afternoon. It's all happening in the afternoon. Okay, I mean... Well, we can go to this viewpoint anytime, right? So I guess we do that. Wait, do we have the right... Is that the right place? Yeah. That's it. Chilling Dwar. Oh, great. Oh. Let's see, is that enough to buy our next attack? It is. Finishing argument inflicts damage. And is it still noon? It is still noon. Okay, let's we're gonna go somewhere, we're gonna find a bench and we're gonna wait till afternoon. Where do we do that? Right here. No, right here. Oh, we're not even checking the point of interest because it might not even be interesting. Yeah, if it's not interesting in the afternoon,
Let's wait.
I'm not interested in it.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, it's Marov. It's a late afternoon. Let's go search Grishboska Street. Hello? There's something here. Anywhere in this rather large circle, huh? Somewhere in the marketplace. Not down there. No, there. Oh, there it is. I guess we found it.
Can you feel him? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A Djinn.
Fuck yeah. Look at this guy. He's from a harsh...
I felt something. Where is it?
Over here. Look what I have.
Hello.
Would you like to buy some flowers? They'll steal your heart.
Have you perhaps noticed any unprecedented phenomena happening here?
Here? Mister, there's 1,001 of those happening every day. How about a flower?
Maybe some other time.
As you wish, sir.
An apple core. If that's what it takes to find Djinn, then fine. I'll touch it. Night after night, he sank his teeth into the apple as emotion continued to churn in his heart, driving him to the edge of reason. They keep doing everything the man asks, and he won't even toss them a kopeck. Apple core landed in the mud, along with the remnants of his patience. Grant wishes for an affordable price.
And it can be even better. I'll quickly find whatever it is you need, sir.
Well, I have heard that he has a reputation.
What are your wishes?
You grant wishes like Djinn?
Djinn? Mister, I grant any number of wishes. Not some measly 3 or so. I've got Djinns eating out of my hand.
And you can grant any wish?
Yeah, I heard he brought a real Persian cat from Altsova. Now that's something.
You know it. I have yet to have a customer come back dissatisfied.
Interesting. Now I can follow the trail
I
of their
should just
thoughts.
tell you what I wish for.
Don't be bashful. We're all friends here.
Just name it, and I'll handle the rest.
This guy is clearly in cahoots.
I want freedom.
Miracles like this I can do on the spot. What do you have free will for? You want something? Try it. If you don't try something, you'll regret it. Next time, make your wishes a little more material for me.
Alright, I want your wife.
I was just browsing.
Do come back now. Wishes won't grant themselves.
Signboard featuring a catchy slogan promising to make all wishes come true. There's a faint glow of hope radiating from the signboard. Hope that this slogan will catch them. People will be interested and plenty of them will come inside. Follow the thoughts. What are you thinking about, friend? Also, why can't I walk around here to see what this is? A flower, an African daisy, lying on the stall next to some plates. Flower smells strongly of satisfaction and complacency blossoming in the heart. Someone has left it here as a sincere greeting and continued on their way, allowing emotions to bloom in it quickly. Box of cigars. Hard to get commodity. Cigar smell of tobacco and something else, weed. Free-floating thoughts intertwine with the bouquet scent. Getting these cigars took a lot of effort from someone, and it's all been for naught. There was this customer, stubborn as a mule, and despite the promise, the wish could not be fulfilled. Okay, we already talked to you. What's over here? Bench. Placed out of the way, but in the marketplace. You don't get much peace and quiet anywhere. Bench should be a place of rest and respite. Remembers rather the pure anger and frustration radiating from the people who sought a moment of peace here. Boss is driving them mad. How long are they going to put up with it? Okay, bye, Jen Strap. You are a good kitty. Sculpture. A bust. Appears to be as genuinely old and as valuable as the price suggests. Hand moved across the bust as thoughts buzzed in the head like bees in spring. No can do. It's too heavy. Especially since the other hand has to carry those damned flowers until they're sold. So it's the flower. It's the flower lady. Nice looking pocket watch. There's a panicked thought roaming around the watch. To leave it after all. It'd be a shame to get caught due to carelessness. Perhaps the seller won't notice other items are missing. It's a thief. It's clearly a thief prowling the marketplace. It seems to be selling daisies as a cover. Finding this thief shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, I already talked to you. You sell wishes. Yeah, okay, this is Flower Lady, right?
Have you made up your mind, sir?
Yeah, I made up my mind that you're a thief.
I'll have one.
It will be perfect for a buttonhole.
Did you call me? I'm putting it in her butthole. The feelings are still as fresh as morning dew. Yes, on the petals I can feel recently growing hope and contentment at the sight of the approaching dandy. The book at the waist looks valuable. Yes, this would be a good target. You trying to rob me?
I can't help but feel that we've already met.
Surely you're confusing me with someone else, sir.
I know what I'm talking about. You left an identical flower on one of the stalls, and you were very happy about it. You got a beautiful porcelain plate in return. And earlier you were looking at gold watches. Fearing the seller becoming suspicious, you gave up on one of them. Shall I go on?
Thaumaturge. I've heard a little something about you and your tricks. Want me to show you real magic?
I've seen plenty of real magic, but yeah, let's fight.
Help!
Stop.
I will kill every single person.
What are you up
that
to,
you send
pickpocket?
me.
Stealing from flower girls? You scoundrel.
You don't like breathing through a straight nose.
Gentlemen, I didn't do anything this manipulator is accusing me of.
Everyone says that. Well, maybe not quite in this way, but...
and people lose their belongings. What about him, Yahim?
Guards are not particularly able to fill their duties. Seems that local security guards from the Gershini Dvar Bazaar work for free because the administrator skimps on their wages. Frustration is simmering in them and only needs a spark to explode. Yeah, class warfare.
After all, you're not angry with me. I'm not the one who isn't paying you. Your anger has a different source. Go to the source.
Yahim, the truth is cruel. Unfortunately, the pickpocket is right. What's the use of tormenting some small fry when you know who this is about?
Well, I wanted to tell you a long time ago, only I was afraid that...
Yahim, lad, I would never. Come on. We'll settle things with that scum in his office.
Yeah.
As for you, you know what'll happen if you come here again, right? You understand?
I'm already gone.
What, I'll get you better wages again? I'll get you to stand up for yourself in your relationship with your employer? Alright, let's follow this thief.
Maybe I will try later.
Oh, my mind dimension is too low. Fuck. Stolen watch, just like the one I saw in the stalls. The intention that clings to the lost object is full of determination. He must quench his thirst. Place of respite is near the coolness of water extracted from the bowels of the earth. Thoughts revolve around the well. His eyes continue to watch vigilantly behind him. There's something here I'm supposed to find, yeah. Aha, there we go. Oh, I'm in Dune. I'm on Arrakis.
Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the Djinn be deceiving me?
Water pump. A well. Worn pump over an age-old well. A meeting place. Cool metal reflects many thoughts. Mixed here are both the nervousness of the thief and the primal relief after quenching the thirst, which glistens in the sun like a sheet of cold water with a rusty aftertaste. It's hot.
The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
What's up, Ali? Who is you?
Who are you?
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
No, but I am
I
thirsty.
wish. It's unbearably hot.
I'll let you, if you tell me what you're doing here.
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
Elusive? Like desert spirits?
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. I'll tell you where to look for her if you defeat me and my warriors.
Alright. Let's do it.
Fine. I'll handle the heat somehow.
Fine. Only the bold find their way to the spring and can drink from it. To me, desert warriors!
Let's do it. Well, let's just load up this one guy with dots, because we can. Can't be slowed, can't be focused. Okay, yeah, this is going to be an easy fight. Yeah, this is going to load everybody up with dots. Already dead. Let's see, we do multiple stuff around, and then, yeah. So interrupt, or will it? It's fine. These guys are still all dead. Actually did some damage though. He actually might not be dead, which is kind of a drag. So I guess we had better. That'll restore some hit points and then guarantee that our dots will finish him off on our go. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And then let's just suffering. Yeah, let's just punch him. I already get the that's fine. He's just about to die here, so send me to the well.
Only a bold man could have accomplished this.
Yep.
Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis is within reach.
All right, cool.
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
What the fuck you say to Pete, bro?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
Just I'm gonna fuck it.
Did you see a man near the watering hole?
Near the pump, someone's always loitering around there. What's strange about it?
Do you know Ali?
Because there's not enough Elise here in the Jewish quarters. I know at least 5. No offense, but you look and sound like someone who's lost his marbles.
Yeah, maybe.
You better go now. Be on your way.
I had a vision where a mysterious man by a watering hole told me that the girl lives next to a laundry in the southern part of Marav. I can tell it wasn't the first time the thief did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and peace in her heart. As I followed her, I had a vision triggered, probably by Djinn himself. That is why I know where to look for the girl. Go get a haircut. Is it now? And now it's nighttime. That went quickly. Let's see, there's a secret up here. Let's go find that. And then we're probably gonna call it pretty soon here, but let's run up around the corner and check out this secret. Oh no, that's the thing we need the increased mind for. Lower half of the door is freshly painted. There is some instruction lingering on the door. 3 quick ones, 2 slow ones, remember. Words uttered firmly, resolutely, so they are kept in memory and treated seriously. I know you're in there.
Open sesame.
How did you know the password, Ganef?
Back off, Charles. Do you even know what it means, you little shit?
I won't have no foreigner teach me Warsaw speak. It's clear you're not from around here. I can spot a wise guy from a mile off. I'll get my guys if I need to.
Get your guys. Fuck. I ignored you.
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
I will beat the shit out of you, you little snot. Boy is exceptionally wary and averse to strangers. I can tell he's on his guard not to let anything slip, not to say too much. Thankfully, I hit children. I don't give a fuck about this kid. Small wooden table, little rickety. Words hanging above the table that accompany harmless sibling squabbles. One of them prefers potato dumplings with onion, the others with cream. Boy's voice prevails. The dad always made them with onion, and he wants to go home, and so the harmless banter turns to something bigger. Cardboard in a window, covering a broken pane. This inconspicuous place is scorching hot with accumulated emotions. It's a mixture of a jarring disgust at living in a place like this, but also hope that everything will soon change for the better. It has to. Finally, there's a sense of responsibility for the loved ones. An old, uninteresting picture in a simple wooden frame. The picture is a vessel for the intense memories that emanate from it. It's the only thing she took from her home in Barcis village with no prospects, and the father. Sentimental memories are suddenly pierced by a strong determination not to end up like him, whatever it takes. Warm plaid blanket. Under it, he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there as Layla yelled at their father for being useless. Then he held his breath and pretended he wasn't there when his sisters took him to Warsaw, lying that they were going alone. This is not a blanket. This is a true cape of invisibility. Leah takes care of her brothers and sisters that she took from their home in Barcis, hoping to provide a better existence for them. They had no prospects there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They are doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life, one of many similar stories.
Farnelled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
I fucking hate this kid.
And now I'll prove to you that your sister and I know each other, and you'll tell me how to find her. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Ganefs.
I also like potato dumplings, garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me!
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Ganef!
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Ganef.
Yeah, you too, you shit. I mean, she works there as a thief, maybe. this way.
Harem, of course. You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
You'll be mine.
You will be mine. I'm gonna eat your ass. Dear Gigi, first let me inform you that we are alive. We were spared those horrible events, but only through exceptional fortune or protection from higher powers, or because our address was not yet known to the general public. It's difficult to express the fear we were living in. The angry mob, like a stampede, demolished all the businesses in Croch Malnus Street. They showed no mercy to either men or women. Our girls took shelter in an outbuilding, barring the doors with everything they could. I brought them food there, sneaking through the streets after dark. You are right, dear Gigi, to leave this town. Do not come back. I am writing these words as your well-meaning friend. I fear that many faces you used to know are... ...
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
It is, yes.
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
Yeah, I need to
My
steal her
guess
soul.
is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
I don't know that.
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
But scaring away the girls is a bit of a specialty of mine.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
That is true. That is what happened.
Indeed, you have firmly lodged yourself in my eye like a splinter.
Like a splinter.
This particular feeling happens to be mutual. How did you find me?
I'm a Thaumaturge after all. I can find anyone, no matter how hard they try to cover their tracks.
I know. And you found me. So, what do you want?
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
You have a good deal going with Tweezer, correct?
A business like any other, but I admit that I'm quite comfortable here. It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
You're not going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for Tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
Good question.
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
An armchair. Shabby, uncomfortable piece of furniture. Sitting and waiting for Tweezer, who was late as usual, she kept repeating the safe code to her mind. 1891. 1891. I wonder what's an important year for him. I guess it doesn't make much difference. Something over here? Something behind the bar? Do I have to get behind the bar? No, must be in the other room. A watch. Watch's hands indicate the time, but also the direction of the emotions filling the thief's heart. Anger at getting such a pittance for her spoils, but also satisfaction from the fact that she gets what she deserves on her own. And still no one has found out, except for me. Hasty notes, 1893 Chicago World Exposition. Little Egypt's dancing performance, sensational, to the tune of the streets of Cairo. Get sheet music. They call it Danse de Ventre, or Hoochie Coochie. Use your contacts and parents. Crazy idea. Review starring our girls. That is a crazy idea, but I like it.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
I'm not in the habit of confining my intimate matters to pimps.
Dumb rule.
That is a dumb rule.
The prude returns.
Yeah, that's me.
And again I find myself under the gaze of those inquisitive eyes.
Why tweezer?
'Cause it appeals to the imagination. But I've also heard a few creative variations. I think I enjoyed Squeezer the most. Get it?
I see.
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
I'll be off now.
Go. Do something foul.
I sure will. Oh, the safe is just open. Okay. Cool. Oh no, because I got the code earlier. Duh. Most banknotes bear a memory of fingers that slip them out gently from their drunk owner's pocket. Some fingers were more nimble, and others were trembling like a leaf guided by inept hands. Eventually, they all ended up in the safe. Oh, we're getting tired. But I want to get this salutor before we go to bed. There's a subtle haze of gossipy whispers hovering around the sculpture. It's the girls praising Tweezer's shrewdness and resourcefulness. Many pimps have lost their lives and fortunes in the program, while he not only got away, but is now thriving better than ever. Could he be in cahoots with Akrana? Almost certainly he is in cahoots with the Akrana. Lipstick, red, left by one of the prostitutes. Lipstick's red-covered lips as they uttered words of comfort for a concerned colleague. Assurance that this was the way things were around here ever since the pogrom. All she had to do was get the client tired and drunk, and make sure she didn't steal too much, so that he wouldn't notice. That was the boss's order. The harem is run heavy-handedly by Tweezer, a pimp and a fence that Layla sells her spoils to. The girl is not happy with the money she gets, so she adds to it by robbing the safe where the prostitutes keep the money they steal from their clients. It's a thief's world, but it has its own laws, too. Alright.
You're still here?
Yeah, how about you,
I'm not the only one following you. Yeah. There's something else. A wild salutor. It's him that I find the most interesting about you. Do you know what a Djinn is?
Nothing beyond what my brother has read about him in his fairy tales.
And it's this arrogant impudence that attracts him to you.
I'm afraid it's an inborn trait.
I have to ask you something.
And here I thought you could learn everything from fondling objects.
I'll fondle your object.
If your arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
So that makes two of us, then. I keep my hands to myself and my mouth shut. I advise you to do the same.
I'll look around here some more.
Do what you want.
Tweezer, Layla's stealing from
returns. And again I find myself under the...
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
Both.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
Says me.
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer, too.
Yeah, I am, actually.
Yes.
Anything else, charmer?
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
No. And if you so much as touch me, I'll go to your Ohrana buddies and tell them that you're stealing from your clients, including their people.
You little ingrate.
You little ingrate.
Come to me.
Here
Your
we go.
audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression. Without it, you will cease to be the Djinn's puppet.
Oh, my pride took over. That's cool. Oh, what's up, Mimic? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we're doing Magic tomorrow, so come and play. I was watching your set earlier. It sounded really good. But yeah, thanks for coming by, buddy. Always good to see you. We're gonna capture this Djinn, and then we're gonna go to bed. Attack with Upir, attack with Bukavak Mines. Oh, and this one's gonna be tough. Look at this. Reduce damage, and we can't disable it. Okay, I think we leave you for last. So let's start stacking up dots. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just got shot. These guys are just stepping forward. Just like that. Yeah, okay, sure. Can't disable you. That's pretty brutal. But so it goes. Ow. Okay, so you're dead. Start stacking up dots on this guy that doesn't take damage, because that will... I'm pretty sure these dots bypass it. Ow. I guess it's not too early to start recovering health, because we're going to have to do at least one more round of guys before the fight is over. So yeah, see, there's another one. Alright, let's see if we can't interrupt you. Yes, we can. Very good. 10 points. Yeah, and that will just kill you and get us to the next round of enemies, which is great. Oh, there's 4 of them this time. Yikes. Attack with Upir. That guy we can't disable. Reduces damage. Restores 7 points every round. That's pretty brutal. So we can do this to you. And to break your mind. We'll break this guy's mind right away. Because that will be easy. So let's just step forward. That's nice that they're giving us a little easy thing here. Let's use that on you. And then and we'll try to get both of these guys' minds disabled here over the next couple of turns. And that's enough to kill this guy, right? Yeah. Sweet. That's this bird that does the cool stuff. Protect against negative status effects. Oh, here comes the Gigi kitten. Hello, Gigi kitten. Ow. Ow. Okay, and then we will knock you the fuck out. And, uses damage. That's suffering. So we need to inflict suffering on you first, and then we can rupture. Oh, we just shot that guy right in the heart. Okay, so now you are suffering. I think we'll start with so that we can, yeah, and that will no, because that's too slow. So slow. Alright, it's fine. Although we do need to regain some more hit points here, I think. No, we just double interrupt, that's probably not necessary. What is this doing? Let's use a bunch of damage. Yikes, okay. Okay, so let's punch and try to do that, and then we need to heal. We need to heal some damage here. Or we might die. We actually might die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we were down to 3 hit points there.
You're mine. Almost.
Required the flaw of audacity.
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different. Except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be alright?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest. You look awful.
Good luck.
Good luck. Cool. Captured the Djinn. And I think that's a good place to call it. We could go talk to Rasputin, but and get hypnotized to finish off the quest. But let's do that next time. This was a good session, so it's good to be back. We will be back next week for more Thaumaturge. We're back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Central, same time as usual. We're going to be on the HSV Raid Train, which is going to be a lot of fun. Haven't been able to do that for a couple weeks. And we're, I don't know, we're either going to do Magic, because it's Monday, or we might do some Magic drafts, or we might do some dodgy puppet Pain Train, because I've been wanting to play some of that game. It's not the right usual night, but we might not have another chance this week. So, Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the buttons to do this stuff. And see, I don't know anybody that's playing right now, so there's not going to trap you off. So I'm just going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Cheers.